Battle reports, 1500 points of Imperial Fist versus Dark Eldar. Sam's going to be on this side, I'm on this side. Deployment's already done. We're doing a Dawn of War for kill points. And I'm going to be going first because Sam failed to steal the initiative. Okay, end of the Dark Eldar turn 1. Move the jet bikes from back here all the way up to here. Move the Raider up, excuse me. Move the Council up, trying to get that cover, didn't quite make it. Seer Council just kind of chilled there. Mandrakes moved up, trying to get into some cover. Talos completely flopped on his run roll and just kind of stumbled into that. Move the Pathfinders down, try to get them out of line of sight. Now we're starting on Imperial Fist turn 1. Imperial Fist turn, Thunderfires came and blew the hell out of my Mandrakes. I'm down to 2 Mandrakes, but they did manage to make their leadership save, so they're going to stick around. I lost my Raider to the other Thunderfire cannon, just wrecked it.
To Rhino shooting, actually.
Oh yeah, it's the Rhino shooting. Yeah, glance from a friggin' Stormbolter. Who knew? The other Rhino laid into my bikes, wiped them all out, whatever, that's what I get for bringing 3 bikes. That was pretty much it.
Oh, and we also rolled for...
Yes, we ended up with a...
Spider Thorn.
Yeah, Spider Thorn, 2-up save versus grenades, completely useless to me. So, top of turn 2. Bottom of my turn 2, did not get any reserves. Moved up my Wyches through the terrain, moved up my Council through the terrain. Another pitiful run roll from the Pain Engine. Mandrakes moved up, tried to assault the Rhino, didn't do anything, but really impressed me the amount of dice that they get for the assault. Seer Council still chilling, Rangers still chilling, and now we're going to move on to Imperial Fist turn 2. Okay, bottom of turn 2, Imperial Fist just came on with the Land Raider and the Little Bird. Tore up my Talos Pain Engine down to 1 wound. Tore up my Mandrakes, they are now falling back. Tore up these poor Wyches. I lost one to jumping over the wreck, and now I've lost all but 3 of them. Lysander and his group laid in with a bolter and Storm Bolter and a Cyclone Missile Launcher. Did a wound on a snake guy. I think that's pretty much it. Top of turn 3. Bottom of my 3, I moved the Talos up, I moved the Wyches up, I moved the Council up, took a pot shot with the snake guy at Lysander, didn't do anything, didn't expect anything. Talos took shots at the Rhino, strength 6 heat lance, I thought was a good idea, maybe not. Maybe move a little closer and use that Melta, probably make a difference. This guy did not regroup, needs insane courage, it's probably not going to happen, but I tried anyways. He moved back 9 more inches. Council moved down a floor, Rangers are still chilling. So, now we're going to go to Imperial Fist turn 3. Bottom of the Imperial Fist turn 3. This guy is going to be MVP of the game because he just took like 13 shots to the face and saved every single one of them, including the las cannon shot, which just makes me all kinds of happy. Little Bird went into hover mode, blew away the Talos engine. The Thunderfires finished off the Wyches with the help of a little bit of a bunch of bolters, which happens. The Land Raider shot the last remaining Mandrake that was falling back and wiped him out, so that's toast. Another kill point for you. And then we'll be going into turn 4. End of the Dark Eldar turn 4. I brought in my 2 Venoms at last. They shot at a bunch of Thunderfires and did absolutely nothing. The Court of the Archon came up, shot at the Terminators. Terminators failed 3 saves in a row, all ones. It was a beautiful thing. Lysander took a bunch of hits, then we assaulted. Challenge with the Archon, with Sergeant answered and got cut in half. Lysander and the other squad wiped out the court, but that's fine. He's an independent character, he'll regroup and go back in there and kill Lysander, it'll be all good. Top of the Imperial Fist turn 4. Imperial Fist turn 4. There was a whole lot of shooting that did a whole lot of nothing. Land Raider shot into the Venoms, didn't do anything. The Rhinos shot into the Venoms, didn't do anything. The Little Bird shot into the Venoms and didn't do anything. Lysander shot into the Archon. Archon took it like a champ. Lysander assaulted. There was a challenge thrown. Lysander versus the Archon. Archon wins. Lysander is now dead. Overrun, but they shall know no fear, so they're just stuck in combat. We're moving on to turn 5. Dark Eldar turn 5. I had a couple assaults. We piled out of the Venoms. The Wyches assaulted onto the 2 tanks. Did a glance here, wrecked that tank they piled out. Over here, killed 2 more Terminators, and that Terminator completely whiffed it. Seer Council still chilling. Rangers are still chilling. On to Imperial Fist, turn 5. End of turn 5, Imperial Fists. A whole lot of shooting. The Wyches died in a big blaze of... We all saw that coming. More shooting at the Venoms. Nothing happened to the Venoms. I lost a glance on one of them and blah blah blah. Archon finished off the Terminators and we rolled, and the game is going to continue. The end of the Dark Eldar turn 6. I ran away like a little girl. Yay! Rammed the side of this Rhino. I don't know why. I just did. It seemed like the thing to do, but didn't do anything, and then ran the other Venom away and ran the... Who was that guy? The Archon away. And that's it. The end. Moving on. Imperial Fist turn 6. End of the game. Imperial Fist win. That's it. Goodbye.
No.
Jumped out of the Rhino. I know there's nobody there, but he did. They're there. Just pretend. They shot that one down. Little Bird came up, shot down the other one. Thunderfire Cannon shot at my...
Impossible to kill
that guy, and
Archon.
he just stood there and laughed. They did stuff, and so that's it. End of the game. Sam wins.
Oh, goodness.
He does.
He's got a line breaker back here.
He's got a line breaker that pretty much nullifies it.
Slayed my Warlord, but I got more kill points.
A lot more kill points than I did.
A drastic amount.